I'm May, and I think I've raised a simp.
Oh, right. Okay, sick. So on YouTube at the moment, there's a lot of these animated story time type channels popping up, and a lot of them are pretty big. I mean, this one here has over 4 million subscribers. But some of the stories on these channels are more believable than others. Like, let's just take, for example, this 4 million channel here. We got stories like, I ruined my dad's wedding by stealing the bride. I got stuck with Justin Bieber in an elevator. Those ones are, like, somewhat believable. But then there's ones like, I locked my crush in my closet for years. It just didn't happen, though, did it? But one of these videos stuck out to me recently, and it wasn't from the 4 million sub channel. It was from this channel with, like, 7k subs that bought ad space on YouTube to get their videos out, and nothing wrong with that. You know, you gotta get, oh God, you gotta get that clout. I hate that word. I don't think there's any worse word in the English language ever conceived than clout. This is a warning to anyone I know. If you ever use the word clout or any variations like clouted, I will cut you off immediately. But anyway, this video this small channel paid to promote was called My Son is a Simp. So I say we just get straight into this because honestly I haven't seen this yet. So I'm really curious as to what this true story is.
Hello, I'm May, and I think I've raised a simp.
4 seconds in and I'm already calling bullshit. No way is there a mother out there who is old enough to have a son that could be classified as a simp, knows what a simp is. Because let's face it, you can't be an 8-year-old simp, really. Like, you have to get into your teenage years at least before being considered a simp. No 40-year-old mother knows what a simp is. Alright, it's bullshit. But anyway, we're gonna keep watching.
But I can't tell you his real name in case anyone recognizes him.
Sure, it's definitely not because this just didn't happen. And also, just to clear this up before everyone's like, oh, how come you care so much? Why are you so angry over this? I'm not angry over this. I don't care. I know I have a constantly pissed off sounding voice, but I can promise you, I do not care. I just think it's really funny someone's come up with a story like this and is trying to pass it off as a true story.
As a small boy, he loved
Donating to Twitch streamers. Also, I know this is probably a really, really minor criticism and a really petty thing for me to point out, but why is the audio in this so crackly? It sounds like a World War I radio.
Spiders were his absolute favorite. He would constantly remind us that most female spiders eat the males when they're done with them. Boys are useless, he'd say. Girls are the real queens.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck is this? Like, this gives me the same vibes as those people on Twitter that pretend their young kids said something profound when it just never happens. Everyone dies one day. Everyone, even wolves, but not books, not words. Words don't die. My son free. He did not say that. He did not say that.
It got worse once he became a teenager. He started spending all of his free time alone in his room or on the computer gaming. After our daughter moved out, my husband began to worry that Hans might be turning gay from spending all that time online playing with other boys.
What? Who is behind this? Yeah, online gaming. Couldn't think of a more homoerotic activity than playing pro clubs with the boys. I don't know about you, but when one of my mates scores a screamer on my team, it's customary to suck them off. Also, bruh, with that hairline, your son being gay should be the least of your problems.
But one afternoon, Hans burst into the kitchen and begged to borrow my credit card. Apparently, he'd found a site where he could pay girls to play with him online.
That is some ballsy teenager. Like, when I was a teenager, I told my parents fucking nothing. Even if it wasn't embarrassing or anything, I still wouldn't tell them. As a teenager, if you're going up to your mum and going, oh, please, mum, let me pay girls to play with me online, please. I don't even know what you are, because teenagers like that don't exist.
Pretty soon, his bedroom walls were decorated with photos he'd printed out of the young ladies he was playing with.
I'm sorry, but that is some serial killer shit right there. Like, if you're a bloke and you have pictures of girls you've paid to talk to on your wall, you are destined to be a wrong. You're already a wrong, and if you do that.
One day, he seemed really down. He confided in me that whenever he played with a girl gamer, the other guys online would make rude and sexist remarks towards her. Of course, he'd always jump in to defend the damsel in distress.
Yeah, that's me all over. If I'm in a game of Among Us and the men try to vote off a queen, I will always stand up for her.
Unfortunately, I can't say the same for my husband. He hit the roof when he found out that Hans had been using my credit card to pay girls to play with him. I don't want any son of mine behaving like a simp.
Fuck off. Just fuck off. Oh my God. I have no words. Who wrote this? I just want to know who wrote this. And the thing is, when you go into the description of the channel, it says True Stories is a small content farm from Alabama that creates real educational and satirical animated stories. Those two are like the polar opposite of each other. You can't do both on the same channel without disclosing. Like, people are going to get the real educational ones mixed up with the satirical ones. Like, is this a real educational story? Or is this a satirical one? I don't know, because it's being branded as a true story. But I do know, it's obviously not real.
I think hearing that triggered something in Hans. Because after that, he started uploading videos to his YouTube, teasing other guys for simping.
All it takes is one comment from your dad calling you a simp and you turn on your brothers. A lifetime of simping thrown away over one comment. It's obvious this Hans fella wasn't dedicated enough in the first place. Was never a true part of the brotherhood.
Anyway, the videos were popular and his channel grew quickly. Hans actually started making money from them.
I'll tell you what, alright? I'll believe this story if someone tells me what this channel is. Like, all the comments on this video are saying it's Will and E, and the character kinda, a little bit looks like him. Not really, but a little bit, just a tiny bit. But it's not him, though. I'm 99% sure this channel just doesn't exist, because this story is simply too dumb to be real. If this is real, someone please tell me this channel name. I'm begging.
I'll never forget the first time Hans made a sizable donation to some girl online. He stood in his bedroom doorway, yelling down the hall, Mom, I can't believe it. She noticed me. She said my name on stream.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Teenagers aren't like this. Teenagers don't tell their parents shit. The person writing this obviously hasn't been a teenager in a very, very long time if they think they can pass this off as a true story. Also, I'm pretty sure all teenagers know it makes them look kind of lame if they go around bragging about a female on the internet saying their name because they gave them some money. And the thing is, on this channel, there are videos like, my mum gave birth to a dog, and I watched that one, and even that is way more believable than this one. I mean, in fairness, she didn't actually give birth to a dog. It was like the kids acted like a dog or something. It was, I don't know. It weren't very good, if I'm being honest. But a video titled My Mum Gave Birth to a Dog is more believable than this. But then there's like a minute or two where it's like, oh, he found a girlfriend online and she does OnlyFans, and he makes videos on the OnlyFans and like makes fun of the OnlyFans, so it gives the OnlyFans exposure and it gives him a video. So, you know, it would be like a win-win for him and his girlfriend. And then the video kind of finishes off with his dad saying this.
Enough. This is getting out of hand. Now you're simping to make money?
I mean, as long as the bag's there, who cares? I'd simp for money, and I don't know many people that wouldn't. Like, if it's between stacking shelves at Tesco and getting screamed at by middle-aged women or simping, I mean, I'm taking simping any day of the week, and I'm sure anyone else would. There's absolutely no shame in simping if you're getting paid for it. That's my motto. I'm gonna get that etched into a plaque and put above my bed. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. There's like so many of these videos, like these true story animated videos, and I'm sure I could find some more even more ridiculous than this one. So if you want to see another video like this, then let me know. You know, leave a like, leave a comment, and if I see you guys want another video like this, then I'll do it. But before I go, I want to do a little plug for my second channel, because at the moment I've been going ham on that channel. I've been uploading like pretty much every day. So if the Memuless channel isn't enough for you, then go over and subscribe to the Memuless channel, soon to be renamed. I don't know what to, probably like George M or something, but I'm going to be renaming the channel soon. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there for today's video, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.